Hello everyone, today I just wanted to talk about the Woodland Mansion with you. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I wanted to start by showing you some things you may or may not have known about the Woodland Mansion. I'm going to quickly adjust my settings to spectator mode in just a sec here, so that way I can fly across the Woodland Mansion more easily and show you everything without having to have any limitations on where we can go. Okay? What? Okay, so here we have one of these episode storage rooms, and here's a chest. So I think these rooms are like a nice padding room, maybe for dancing, or maybe just for like a relaxing room, and then they just store some of their goodies up here. I'll quickly switch my personal game mode back to creative, and then see what's in this chest. Okay, in the chest we have a diamond hoe, a bunch of gunpowder, a few bones, and there were also some pumpkin seeds. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna quickly switch my game mode back so that way I can keep showing you. So I'm going to switch my game mode to creative every time that I open a chest to show you what's in it, or I need to interact with something. Okay, now here we have this wool head of a villager. Let's see, is there anything behind it? No. Apparently this the outside world. I think Vindicate, you know how we build like heads for our own characters? I think they want to do a similar thing, so they just act like kind of like players. Ooh, look, there's this little secret nook right there. I'm gonna check it out. Let's go see what's at the end of it. Well, I mean, I've seen it, but you haven't. Well, I mean, most of you haven't, but okay. And basically, you would have to go across all these slabs in a normal survival world, over and over, up and down, until finally you get to the end here with a chest. Right there. So I'll switch my game mode to creative so that way you can see what's inside. Now, okay, switching the game mode. Okay, now we're in creative, and I'm going to show you what's in the chest. This is some of the typical loot you get in it. Well, pretty good loot. So you get armor trims, which is the blue thing, and right there, see, armor trim. Then we have the diamond hoe. We have string. We have here's the diamond hoe. We have coal. We have gunpowder. We have bones. We have gold ingots. We have the chainmail chestplate and a golden apple. This is all really good, mostly good stuff. Except to most people with the chainmail and the string. Okay, going to switch the game mode back to spectator mode, and I'm going to keep showing you this with the mansion that I discovered while being creative. Okay, now let's go ahead and continue flying. Okay, this is the chest room, storage room. Now, it's empty, but I think there might have once been something in it. Yes, now let's keep going. And this is one of my favorite rooms, the garden room, where they appear to be trying to learn. They're taking care of little saplings, that are like oak ones, kind of like a real life room where you have like saplings that you would then transplant to grow outside. So I guess that's what they're doing, but it doesn't really work in Minecraft. And there's some extra saplings in here. And these ladders are probably to reach all the saplings. It's really cool. It's just in Minecraft, that's not quite how that works. Okay, switching to game mode again. Now to fly off. There are some really cool rooms that you wouldn't usually see in most of the mansions that are in this one, and I will show you them as soon as I can recall exactly where their location. Their exact location. Okay. And behind this wall is the library. And here we have these seats, tables, and this bookshelf area, and the door out. And then this, I'm pretty sure, is a cemetery for a honored illager, or illagers. Okay. Then over here we have a little bedroom with a table and a flower. Then here we have the rare diamond. We have a city room with a diamond in the center, diamond block in the center of this group of obsidian. I didn't know this was here until now. I explored most of this, but I didn't cover every corner of the Woodland Mansion. So I'm going to show you guys this real quick. I'm going to quickly get some obsidian so that way I can show you the inside. So that way when I break it, I can place the obsidian back and it'll be like nothing ever happened. Okay, let's break this obsidian and then break this obsidian. This is one of the rarest things you can find, the naturally spawning diamond block, and also it's the only place you can find a naturally occurring diamond block. Now I think the villagers keep it here like as a little treasure room that's hidden. I mean, they might not all know about it because they might have all built their own individual room. And you know how we players, like on a multiplayer server, we usually build secret rooms, and maybe one of the villagers wants to keep their diamond block away from the rest. Okay, here's the bedroom, and whoever sleeps in there probably is the one who is trying to keep that diamond block secret. Okay, then the library, with a nice little seating area, this table, these bookshelves, this strange line that goes. And there's nothing above it, sadly. No secret rooms above it. Okay. I will also show you this little room. This is a little office area. And let's keep going this way on this floor. Here we have a little garden area, which is I really like, especially since it's more Minecraft-like and more realistic to the game and real life, because it's not like, because these can just stay in the pots fine. They they don't need to grow any more than what they're already at. So I'm gonna quickly see if they have anything in the chest. And ooh, some flowers. Okay. And I'll switch to the game mode back again to keep exploring the woodland mansion. Now, woodland mansions will typically have the main thing you expect to see from woodland mansion is 2 floors, a large cobblestone area at the bottom as the base, illager like heads like this one, and usually and when they're on the wall, usually a secret room like this behind it, which sometimes has stuff in it, but this one doesn't. And so typically that's what you see, and you usually see a table kind of like this one, or a map room in most dimensions that I've ever seen, and I've seen multiple dimensions. And then here we have a rare chicken room where the villagers make a statue of a chicken. I know we usually build statues of mobs, so maybe they like that kind of passion too. And let's keep exploring. Okay. Here we have this nice way down, these stairs, and some of the secret rooms. Then we can go all the way down here. Okay, there's nothing beneath it in terms of secret rooms. I don't think there really is. I'm just gonna look down here in case there's a secret room I can see from this angle. I haven't showed you all the rooms yet. This one has some that you wouldn't usually see, like the chicken room. This is actually one of the rarest dimensions I think you can get. Here's one of the forge rooms with that damaged anvil, with chipped anvil. Okay, and then here is a mushroom room. Now these are one of the extra rare ones. They're only occasionally there. They're not truly extra rare. They're just more uncommon than anything else. Now I'm gonna quickly go back into creative to check if there's actually anything in this chest. Now, is there anything in the chest? Is there? Surprisingly, no. No, there isn't. That's one of the few chests that I mentioned this. This is really cool, and it's a dark environment for them. Oh, look at this. This is a little chest area, I guess, to store something important. Okay, I guess this could be viewed important. I mean, it is somewhat important, but it's not the most valuable loot in the game, or the most. It's not. This is really like the rotten flesh is almost never really wanted by anyone. Let's see, is there any chest up here? No. And it looks really cool. It just doesn't make sense why those supports are there when there's not really a ceiling on top, unless of course it kind of makes sense, but it would make more sense if it was touching the ceiling, because that's how real supports work. Oh, look, there's a cemetery room again. But I don't think there's a chest in that. Oh, okay, we're kind of getting outside. No, we don't want to go outside. We want to stay in the dimension. Here's a prison room, which is also something you can usually expect. Usually there's an LA or a monster in here. There's an LA, which is the blue thing, if you don't know what an LA is. It's right there. They're very helpful creatures. They usually help you gather more resources. Like if you give them a dirt block and there's a bunch of dirt blocks on the ground, they'll pick them up and bring them to you. Okay, now it's back to exploring the Woodland Mansion. This video was getting closer to being done, but I still haven't showed you quite everything in this Woodland Mansion. I know I missed the room. Where is it? I think somebody saw. I think if you saw it, it had like a piece of TNT, and I might have missed it somehow. But if you saw it, you can let me know in the comments if I don't find it. So, speaking of comments, you are welcome to comment any suggestions for videos. I already have ideas, but if you have anything you specifically like to see, then you can comment down, or any questions about Woodland Mansions, or if you'd like me to review something else, or maybe if you'd like me to review the next update, which is introducing working chairs, in case you didn't know, and a new biome along with a new structure. But I'm not going to talk about all of that. If you want to see some of that, you can head over to the Minecraft channel, and they will talk about more on the subject. Okay, now back to it. Let's see. I know there's a room here somewhere on it. Oh, here's the cat room. I wanted to show you this. They also built the statue of a cat. It's more uncommon to get 2 of these in one, and that's a little bit rarer. It's actually, I've never really seen a Woodland Mansion with 2 wool statues and 2 illager heads like that on the wall. I mean, this one is cool. I can try. I don't really think it would be a good idea for me to try to give you this seed, because this Woodland Mansion was so far away from spawn that you might not. It's not really worth going to, unless you're in creative or you have the elytra already. You probably shouldn't try to go here, because it's. Look at my coordinates. If you see there, that means I'm over 8,000 blocks away, and that's in. If I was just walking straight. And then left and right, I'm over 100 blocks away. So, yeah, this would be difficult. So if you go left and right, I'm actually also over 8,000. And then if you just go up and down, I'm over 100. So if you want to go on this journey in survival, please make sure to bring a lot of food, maybe an elytra or a happy guest, maybe a friend, because for company with how long the journey would be. Even in creative, this journey was very long. Very long. And also try not to get distracted if you're going to try to get here, because if you get distracted, you're just going to take this trip even longer. So if you need the coordinates, there they are. The seed is, it's not the, you really shouldn't really do it. I didn't get the map from my cartographer, which is probably why this took extra hard to find. So, okay, I'm still trying to find the last room, but I might not be able to find it before this video ends. I apologize to anyone who's really hoping to see it. It's not really anything. It's just a ring with, imagine like a wool ring floating above lava and TNT in the chest. So there's a chest next to TNT on the other side, and it's a trapped chest, so that way when you open the chest, the TNT will turn on. But this really not the most amazing thing. Just a few stairs up to the ring, and then, well, not stairs, just blocks of wool. Speaking of wool, that's also part of there's also wool stuff in the new update, if you haven't heard or seen about it. There's the new biome, working seats. Okay, and also, the Woodland sometimes there are, hidden rooms, like, basically hidden attics, I guess you could say. Yeah, like this. I also wanted to, go ahead and tell you that part of why I haven't been making very many videos is I was trying to deal with how long they were taking, but I fixed that, and now all the videos are going to be coming out a lot quicker, and there'll be more videos more quickly. And like I've said in the past, if you like and subscribe, more videos come out faster. And I noticed the channel was only at 36 subscribers, and if you want, we could also say that was another reason why I'm coming out for a while, because I said subscribe equals more videos. I didn't see more subscribe buttons, which somewhat meant that's more of a joke. But if you like to subscribe and if you'd like to like the video, then you may, and it would help more come out. And next time, if you would like me to go into more hidden depths of structures, just let me know in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.